Um, I'm scrolling Facebook right now, and I come across this article at Shutterstock. Re-examine the meaning of beauty and health with feminist writer and author of The Eating Instinct, Virginia Soul Smith, featuring curated collections that celebrate the human body as it literally is. And they chose this picture. They chose a picture representing women of different skin colors and different sizes. And I don't make videos usually, but I genuinely, like, I'm hurting. And this doesn't happen often, that I'm really, like I don't understand how people can be so mean. Like, look at that. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble. Wow. Wow. Do you know how much courage, first of all, it takes to accept yourself and to not inflict pain and torture and diet after diet and just not inflict that kind of stuff on yourself when you are that size? And I speak from experience. I have a very, very extensive past with fitness and diet and hating my body. Since I've been 12, since I was 12, I've been doing juice fasts and not eating when I was hungry and looking at myself and pinching my fat in the mirror or getting mad anxiety before I step on the scale. These women have so much courage. And all people can say, I don't even react like this usually. I don't know why I'm crying. I think I'm just, like, seeing all these comments. There are 3.5 thousand. Oh, my Mac is going nuts. The charger is not working. Okay, hello. There you are. See, there's the odd comment like, these bodies are beautiful, all bodies are amazing and neat representing, regardless of size, health, status. Yes. Yes. Because I'm a firm believer that how you feel inside your head, if you feel accepted, nurtured, loved, if you feel a sense of peace inside your mind, it's much better than constantly hating yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror and feeling that guilt, eating a plate of spaghetti and feeling bad because you tend to be a bit of a, kind of an overweight type of person. You shouldn't feel guilty eating. And this girl here, I should probably cut out the names. I probably will do that. But this girl here is basically defending, like, hey, some people eat anything they want and they don't gain a single pound. Some people eat very as well as they can and they're, BMI of over 26, 28. Are we supposed to shame others like that because of things we can't control? There's a limit. There is a fucking limit. When I was intensely training, like, I was working out, my fucking trainer put me on the Stairmaster for 2 hours. I was doing 1 hour of muscle, like, weightlifting. I can't even talk. Of weightlifting every day and 2 hours on the Stairmaster. He was trying to get me to lose 5 pounds a week. And I was eating basically only lean meats and grains, no carbs whatsoever, right? Because carbs are evil. Mm-hmm. And a concerning amount of protein shakes, powders, supplements, creatine, L-arginine. I was just loading myself up with that crap. And I wasn't going to the bathroom anymore. And I lost my period. Okay, so fuck you. Fuck you for saying that look at that. Do you think that fitness influencers are more healthy? Really? I couldn't fall asleep at night because I was so hungry. So there goes my sleep. There goes my elimination, my number 2. And there goes my fertility. Yes, I'm sure that's healthy. I am sure that's healthy. Silly girl, these girls have a huge problem, and I agree with that. There's thick women and there's obese this. Stop promoting a very unhealthy image. I've dated heavy women. I'm certainly very attractive. Okay, well, there's some comments in there that some people are like, yo, leave them alone. Diabetes intensifies. Sponsored by Cheetos, made with real cheese, the healthy cheese. Come on. Come on. Yeah, beauty is nice to look at, not this. Is Rosie O'Donnell beautiful? I don't think so. Ew. That's the world we live in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the world we live in. Oh my God. Do you know how much courage it takes for those girls to be comfortable with their bodies enough to say, hey, I don't have to hide. I don't have to not wear a bikini because I think other people are going to judge me. You know, how can that be healthy? Oh, how can it be healthy to live in shame, guilt, fear, judgment? And the fact that people automatically associate those girls to Cheetos and like candy and sugary drinks, and like, what if they just, what if it's just the way it is for them? Are we not allowed to walk in a store and pick out a nice top that we like just because that's the way it is for us? This is obviously affecting me way more than I realized. I think it's just like years of like fear. I don't wear bikinis because I'm scared. When I was at my smallest, I'm 5'7". And when I was at my smallest, when I lost my period and I stopped having normal bowel movements, I think I was like 140 pounds. And I still wasn't able to wear a bikini because I've been scarred by that. Just, the skin I'm in is just, it's like I'm vulnerable. It's like I'm open. But who's strong enough, honestly, who's strong enough to willingly take this? To be like, hey, like, attack me. Tell me I'm disgusting. Compare me to a fucking diabetes intensifies. Compare me to fucking, what else do they say? Please get out of this, my newsfeed, ew. Yeah. Don't romanticize obesity. Obesity is a silent killer. Like, people shit out crap, eh? Like, you can't be in favor of a vaccine mandate if you glamorize obesity. Obesity kills more people than cancer. How the fuck... I had a great aunt who was always overweight, but she always ate like homemade food. She made a lot of food. And she was very calm. She was really like serene, peaceful. She was very old when she passed. She was 94. She was always overweight her whole life. She ate a lot of butter. She never ate like packaged stuff. I don't think that it... Nope, not beautiful. Beautiful is still an athletic build and no weird things on your face. Cool. I wonder what those people like. Are those people married? Do people like them? Because I know there's a lot of good people out there. People who don't just judge at first, like... People that don't judge a book by its cover. There's so much more than that. Like, if you look at me now, I'm the heaviest I ever was. I work out almost every day. I do circuit training, I do spinning, I do a bunch of high-intensity interval training because I like it. And I decided that I wasn't going to force myself to work out for a full hour and eat only salads and only greens and lean protein. No, I love cooking. Me and my boyfriend, we make our own bread, we make everything homemade, and we love cooking. It brings us together. We love having wine. We love we live. Is it wrong to live happy? Is it wrong? Like, we enjoy it. I really believe more. I used to be on the other side of the fence. I used to always be like, this better be nutritious, this better be clean food, this better be this better be that, this is bad, this is trash, this is that. Do you know how sick it made me? I already have an anxiety disorder to begin with, and I'm very, very type A. It made me so sick. Like I said, I stopped having my period, I stopped having regular bowel movements, I stopped sleeping, I was zoning out a lot and having like that ketogenic, like what do they call it? Ketosis. Like being in ketosis where you're totally brain fog. I almost had a car accident at one point. I was doing bad at work. I couldn't concentrate. Like, how good do you think that is? Now, you may say that healthy and athletic girls, what's the price? What's the fucking price? Stress? Not feeling good? Being dehydrated? Losing your fertility? Like, it's not like that easy for all of us. I know some people are just naturally small, and why is that accepted more than people who are a little bit thicker? There are limits, but there are limits on both ends. You can't just say that only athletic built is pretty or healthy. Morbid obesity is not great. It's very dangerous. It comes with an increased rate of diabetes. It comes with an increased rate of cardiovascular disorders. It comes with an increased rate of certain cancers, strokes, blood pressure issue, liver issue, kidney issue. But do you know how horrible it is for your liver and kidney to stuff yourself with that many supplements every day too? It swings both ways. It swings both fucking ways. And just because someone looks like this, it doesn't mean that all they eat are Big Macs and pasta and candy and Doritos and down 12 cups of cola a day. I had to make this video. And I don't even know, I think I made it mainly for me. I don't know if I have the courage to post this, but if I do, well, I hope that if you're going to mimic the people on this comment feed, fuck you. Fuck the fuck out of you. Go away. No. This video is for the people who feel inspired by other people's willingness to open up and to put themselves out there. If we had more acceptance, more kindness, more generosity, more support, that usually inspires effort and motivation and goal, reaching your goal. Using the kindness, support, encouragement route, behaviorism doesn't work. I never believed that it did. I think that's the reason why society is so fucking messed up. I think if you inspire someone through constructive criticism, through encouragement, through support, through, just inspiring them to be better, to eat well, but mainly for nutritional purposes, for what it feeds your beautiful body that does so much for you every day. Not because you're gross and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, ew, I'm so fat, I need to lose weight. Or, oh my God, the scale's so high today. Oh my shit, I have to starve myself. I have to do fucking keto. I have to do fucking intermittent fasting. What else are they going to come up with? No. We need more kindness. We need more acceptance. We need more encouragement, more support, more positive words to encourage and support and motivate and inspire people to want to do better, not just for what the scale or the mirror or other people on fucking social media say, but because we want to do better for ourselves, for us. That's it. That's all I have to say. That was intense. I did not expect that it was going to be this intense. But I'm glad that it was. I'm living something really intense right now and really real and true. And it reminds me why I do what I do every day, why I work out every day, why I drink a lot of water every day, why I care about what's in my food, because I want to nourish myself. And yes, I still hurt every day because I'm not as small as I wish I was. But to what price? And ask yourself that too. To what price? Me, it was losing. Hadn't stopped having my period. I stopped going to the bathroom. I stopped sleeping. I had to double my dose of anti-anxiety medication. Like, to what price? People are going to find something wrong with you no matter what. Oh my God. I think, yeah, we have to want to do better for ourselves. And for more than just the wrapper, the outside, the container, we have to do more than just the look. We have to do it because not for just exterior shallow purposes. That's not going to drive us out of this. And in the end, I guess I feel bad for those people who are so narrow-minded that they refuse to even give a chance to this article. People who directly say, like, hey, you're fat and you're going to die. Because being narrow-minded is we're going to have to get out of that vicious cycle of narrow-mindedness and narcissism soon, because we need more. We need to, like, fuck barriers. Like, this is the only way we can make it out. Yeah. Kindness. It's very powerful. In fact, I think it's more powerful than darkness and mean comments and just judgments. Yeah. I'm going to focus on the positive comments on that feed and ignore the other ones. And for those of you who already can just, like, let it bounce off your back, I admire you so much. How do you do it? Please tell me. Okay, I'm going to stop it now because I think I've said enough and cried enough. Okay.